And this is your Saturday Newsround. Coming up, we check out Ricky's homemade Newsround studio, and we have this week's best animal stories. But first this morning, a wee bit of lockdown inspiration. 8-year-old Freya used her hour of daily exercise during the first lockdown to pick up litter in Hull. Now she's got a team of 50 helpers. Check this out.
Litter Squad started in June 2020 and we're still growing. We have over 50 kids at Litter Squad and we all almost every day go out litter picking with our families. We've been finding more and more mess since lockdown. At Litter Squad we give out free litter picking kits to all of our members. We wear our gloves in case we touch the bag, but we never pick up litter with our hands even if we have our gloves on. Collect bottle tops so it can be recycled into park equipment. We have been shortlisted for a Young Litter Heroes Award from Keep Britain Tidy. The council nominated us for our hard work helping our environment.
I'm the health and safety officer. We can't pick up the grass because we're only children and it could be sharp. And it could cut the bags.
People in our communities are thankful and grateful for the jobs we do. They give us gifts and we wrap them up and put them into age order. The Litter Squad collects prizes like gifts and rewards for the hard work we do.
Now it's time for a bit of an update on the coronavirus. Boris Johnson's announced that from Monday all travel corridors into the UK will be closed. That basically means that anyone flying into the country from overseas will have to show proof of a negative COVID test before setting off. And from today, restrictions in Scotland are being tightened. Takeaway food and drink outlets can only serve customers via a hatch. And only shops selling essential items are allowed to offer click and collect. Next, Ricky's been quite busy recently. He transformed his garden shed into something quite impressive. Take a wee look at this.
So this is it. Welcome to my shed, or as it's now called, the Newsround shed. Come and have a look. So having worked at home for almost a year now, bringing stories to you from my bedroom, from my kitchen, it was finally time to try and create a space that I could dedicate to work. And I decided to use this brilliant shed, which when we bought the house was already here. It's a pretty decent sized shed, but it is still a shed. You know, I've had to clad the walls with plywood. We've also painted it with a nice dark colour. And then I've managed to get some really cool lights, different colour lights to try and match the Newsround brand, put those up on the wall. We've got a cool 40-inch screen monitor here that I've got myself, and also the graphics team have provided me with a loop of the Newsround logo. So the whole point really is to make this look a little bit like the Newsround studio, and to give me a space to be able to tell the audience stories, and also somewhere I can get away, I suppose, from my 3-year-old and 8-month-old baby when I'm trying to record interviews, because they can get quite loud. It didn't take too long. It wasn't very expensive. It took about, like I said, 2.5 weeks. I managed to rope in my 3-year-old to help with some of the painting, but I've been absolutely overwhelmed with the interest in this on social media. I've had comments from so many people all around the world who are now wanting to create studios in their sheds, and it's somewhere hopefully I'll be able to be broadcasting from live on Newsround over the next few months.
Right, before we go, time for a quick round-up of some amazing animal news. First, a dog called Willie has been rescued after getting stuck in a well. The Labrador was stranded 20 feet underground for 2 hours. Firefighters used ropes and harnesses to free him. Then he was given a nice bath before being handed back to his grateful owner. Next, scientists in America hope these amazing robot fish will be able to monitor underwater environments and help search and rescue missions. They're known as blue bots and they use LED lights and smart camera technology. Finally, heavy snowfall has caused disruption in Yorkshire over the last few days, and polar bears Nobby, Hamish, Luca and Sisu have been making the most of the chilly conditions at their home near Doncaster. The 4 live at the Yorkshire Wildlife Park. OK guys, well that's it from us for now, but you can always check all the rest of the day's top stories on Newsround online. Bye-bye.